Don't place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Hey traders, John Howell here. Hope you guys are doing well. Today I'm just going to be giving you a quick little update on the Dow Jones, S&P and the Nasdaq. This is stock market and sharing with you what I'm seeing right now. And the question is, are we finding some sort of short-term, is the stock market bottoming out here? And the thing is that the last couple of videos I've done, I've said that, look out below because we actually could be heading to the downside, and it does look like it's top heavy, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm not seeing this clearly right now. And again, I don't know exactly what's going to happen, guys, but I'm just going to share with you my technical point of view, and then we can go from there, right? So the first thing that I do see that's happening here when it comes to the Dow Jones. Oh, by the way, I want to give a big thumbs up to my coaching clients. I do a weekly coaching session for my coaching clients, and every week, and we just finished close to 2 hours, actually a bit over 2 hours, I think it was. And just phenomenal session between them. They're going to become super traders, I tell you. Some of the traders there are already six-figure traders, so I'm so proud of them. And then there's the up-and-coming traders that are recently joined, and they're going to do so well this year. And for the rest of their life as well, too, I can just really see that. So I'm proud. So for you guys that are private clients, I'm so proud of you guys. You really are starting to become such an amazing traders. Not only are you understanding the markets and more how to read the charts, but you're also understanding a really simple but powerful trading system. And you personally are becoming a good trader. So well done, guys. Well done. So back to what I was saying here about the markets here. Was I wrong about seeing more downside to come? Was I wrong about seeing that we're likely to see a lot more downside here? Let's have a look at this here and let's actually see what's going on through here. Because we're at a bit of an interesting junction point, aren't we? The first thing that you can see here, right, is I've got two moving averages on the chart and I've got the screen here and I've got the chart itself. But look at this here. This is the Dow Jones. And if I go from this low point to this high point to this low point, and then I rally up to this high point, and then I rally down to this high point, low point, and high point. Now here we are right here, right now. Notice how we're still overall stair-stepping higher. Like, I see those weekly charts, and the weekly charts look pretty weak. So it's like, are we about to break to the downside? Are we not? And so on and so forth, right? So it does look pretty weak here, but notice what's happening as well too. The 20 moving average, look at this here. The 20 moving average is just crossing below, just crossing back above the 52. That's actually a pretty powerful sign, right? If we look back here, look what happened here. This was the cross below the 52, and then we actually got it. We got a short-term little, so you can see that that's what's happening through here. A little rise up and then a little pullback through here. So you can see this little dip to the downside. And then now we can actually see that this is actually holding here, but we can see that the 20 is actually breaking back above. So that's actually a bit of a bullish sign there. But we are still getting this sort of action happening through here. So this is still potentially like one of those bullish reversal flags, and where the market rallied up, and then we just create like a bit of a flag formation. So if we are doing this here right now, right, and we're still in this flag formation here right now, there's still a good chance that we break to the downside, even though the 20 moving averages through there. And if we do see a bit of a break to the downside here, then we're probably likely to see a bit of that action happening in the markets, right? But if we don't, and we don't see a break to the upside, then we're probably likely to rally and then just keep rallying to the upside. So do we actually break this level through here, which is really interesting? The SP500 also, look at this here. The 20 is now starting to get back above the 52. And we're still making slight higher lows. So, but same sort of thing when it comes to this, we're still creating that sort of bullish looking flag. So do we break out of this and do we start to break back down again? Or is the 20 moving average right now, is this just a sign of, okay, you know what? We're definitely starting a big move to the upside. So really interesting is like, as you can see, right, we're definitely holding strong through here. So we are starting to see a bit of a slight little selling leg through here. So do we actually break back below here and continue down? If we do continue down, I don't see this to continue down much. I think it'll just be a nice little retracement out of this and then a rise to the upside. Go back to the Nasdaq as well. And the Nasdaq this is the Nasdaq as well too. This is sort of like the channel that the Nasdaq is creating. As you can see, a very nice up move and a slight up move as well. So are we about to see a drop to the downside, or is this just a continuation of this up move to where we are? And look at the 20 moving average. Look how this is very strong, right? And we've actually retraced all the way back to 9,000 here. And to 9,000, yeah, so to 9,000 here, right? 9,000, and the high was 9,800. So we're very close to actually getting towards the highs on the Nasdaq. So it's like, the question is like, are we going to see that short-term pullback or not? We're still holding through here, but if we do break out of this level through here, let me go to the hourly chart for a minute. Yeah, if we do break out of this hourly chart, then we're probably going to see that little short-term pullback out of here. But if we don't, then we're probably gonna continue up from here. But if we don't get that breakout through here real quick, but the way that this is looking, right, we're starting to get a little bit of we're starting to what's the word for it? We're starting to hold through here. But again, I'm still on the more of the bear camp on a short-term pullback. But you know, guys, that's not me putting a position on right now, guys. Right? There's no trade for me here right now. In fact, I'm out of my SP500. I went long here and I'm out here. I'm good to go. So there's no trade for me here right now. But reading the markets right now, this could actually be a very bullish sign, especially breaking back above the 50. And as you can see in the past, that the 50 moving average, right? The 50 moving average indeed has been a support, a little resistance. It's now going to be a support and break to the upside. Yet to be seen, guys, but really interesting stuff. The fact of the matter is this: if we break below, we're probably likely to go for a nice strip to the downside. If we cannot break below, then we're probably likely to continue back up from there. Traders, I am running a free training, and on this free training, I'm going to walk you through my #1 trading system for the last 15 years. If you're wondering, what is my trading system? How do I actually trade the markets? What sort of setups do I look for? Then this is for you. See, on this, I'm going to walk you through all the details, but I'm going to walk you through the 3 secrets. The secret #1 is I'm going to walk you through the one thing that took me from $250,000 in debt and almost went bankrupt to actually shifting to actually making money from the markets. I'm going to talk about that one thing. Secret #2, I'm going to walk you through all the steps and all the details to my trading system. I'm not going to hold anything back. You're going to learn all the details to this. So you too, when you leave, you'll be able to see exactly how I trade the markets and what sort of setups I look for, so you can start to apply it today as well too. And secret #3, I'm going to show you exactly how and how I trade the markets for only 1 hour per day as well too. So I'm going to walk you through everything through. So if you're struggling with the trading right now, you need to see this. If you're looking for a really high probability trading system that gets like over 90% success rate, then this is for you as well too. And if you're looking for a way to be able to have freedom in your life, but also condense that down with a really good trading system, then secret #3, you're going to love that as well too. So I'm running that free training today. So go to johnsfreetraining.com right now, and I'll see you there.